Hi everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. We are going to be doing a beautiful smoky eye tutorial with our pro makeup artist Monique Taupe. Say hello Monique.
Hi everyone.
We're going to start off doing Catherine's face, and then once the face is done and prepped, we're going to start chatting to you guys about all the steps that you need to know and understand to create a beautiful soft smoky eye. Okay, so we're going to start now with the smoky eye tutorial.
For me, the very first step is to anchor your face, and that is to define your arch of your eyebrow first, because that's going to determine everything about your smoky eye, Claire. And I'm going to use my favorite, and it's a staple product. It's my Sensai eyebrow definer. This is in the shade Taupe.
Okay.
So I'm going to start with that product.
What do you love about that product?
What I love about it is that it comes with a spoolie at the back.
Yes.
So I can start off by brushing my brows up easily. Okay. And then it's all in one, it's easy. Now I'm going to retract out my eyebrow product. I'm going to start in the arch. And because it's wax-based, it's so easy. It just glides on. And it just goes and rests in between the hair. So you actually get a very shaded eyebrow. You don't get a very solid eyebrow, and I quite like that with a smoky eye.
Yes, I agree. We are starting with Feline from MAC.
Okay, so the first thing you did right was placing it in the correct place, except that you went a little bit crazy. So my first tip would be close your eyes, actually to stick close to the lash line. The closer you are to the lash line, the less chance you are going to go too high with your color. So we're going to focus on the lash line, and now we're going to blend it up from the lash line.
In small circular motions.
Small circular motions, which you did correct. Your blending was perfect. We just have to keep it closer to the eye.
Okay.
And also what I also noticed is that when you blend, you actually blend it so much that you removed most of your product, which is what a lot of people do. So that's fine. Just remember to go back in again and go and define those areas that you want slightly darker.
Okay.
Which is the area close to the lash line.
Lashes. Always the lashes.
So the eyeliner is there to define the lashes, really.
Yes.
Okay.
And we're actually using this Kohl eye pencil as a base for our smoky eye.
Okay.
So this is our eye primer.
Okay, you must say that then.
Yeah, that's what it actually is. Oh.
Nice. You have made a big mess on the one side, Monique.
Guys, it's just clean up.
I'm no professional makeup artist, but that don't look good.
That's exactly what you don't want, is a smoky eye below your eye. Because you have slightly hooded eyes, you want to keep the darkness closer to the lid so that you can create a crease. Whereas if you go and cut a crease, what you were doing, you're actually not doing anything.
Yeah. Okay.
It's just a whole lot of product on the side of your eye instead of doing something for you. I'm going to connect it to the bottom. This is also optional, you don't have to.
No, we have to.
We have to. We love it. So you can see I'm just putting it in the outer, I'm just placing the black on the outer corner. Now I'm going to take my 239 applicator brush from MAC. So now I am just placing the pencil at the bottom of the eye. Because the smoky eye, you want it to be nice, blown out and balanced. So now we are just darkening the bottom of the eye. to create a little bit of depth. I'm actually going to go in the waterline as well. And this is very important. A lot of people don't do this. When you apply pencil in your waterline, always blend it out. Just a soft little sweeping motions. You're kind of moving the Kohl pencil in between the lashes at the bottom.
What are we going in with now?
We are going in with In the Flesh eyeshadow palette from MAC.
Okay.
And we are going to be using this dark charcoal color.
Yes.
That's what I would recommend, but you're welcome to see what you
Sure.
are, what you want to do.
Welcome to AdLib.
Okay, so the first thing that I've noticed here is because we used a Kohl pencil as the base, it's actually already separating.
Yes.
So we don't want that.
No.
So now we are going in with our dark shadow from MAC. She's got oily lids, that's why it's happening. So it's not the pencil that's causing it.
Or the makeup artist.
Or the makeup artist or the product. It is just the shadow. It's just, she's clearly got oily eyelids.
So the shadow on top helps to make a paste, if you
So
will.
we're setting it now pretty much. Like you would set your foundation with powder, we're setting the pencil with powder.
Okay.
I've placed my eyeshadow on top of the pencil, but as you can see, it's not even enough for me. So now I'm going in with my 224, which is an even bigger blending brush from MAC. And we're just doing a windscreen wiper motion in her natural crease line, just to diffuse the edge. To do the top, you do at the bottom. We are now going to go in for even more definition, and we are just going to add a tight liquid liner just along the lash line.
Or wherever she pleases.
Wherever she figures out.
Don't give her tips.
If you hold it down, just keep your chin up and just look down so that you can see.
Oh yeah.
Is that comfortable?
Yeah.
Then you actually just use, then you don't have to ever close your eyes.
Oh, I see.
And you use the side of this beautiful little tool and you actually just stamp it down.
Oh.
Because what you were doing is you were using the tip of the
Yeah.
brush directly like that.
That's clever.
That makes
Yeah.
sense.
What you always can do is you just wait for it to dry a little bit, and you take your 239 or any flat brush and you actually just diffuse along the edge, keeping the color where you've placed it, but you just diffusing it a little bit and gives it a little bit more of a smoky effect. You can do this with your pencil as well, but liquid liner just lasts longer and it gives more definition. I just want to clean up at the bottom here. Now I'm going to give you the In Extreme Dimension mascara from MAC.
Okay.
So when you apply your mascara, you actually want to curl the wand towards your eye, as if you're blow drying your lashes the whole time. So instead of just applying it, you actually want to curl. So I'm going to show you now. So I get the brush in underneath the lashes, and then I actually turn the entire
Oh yes, I can
brush.
feel that.
And this is because the more you lift your lashes, the more curl you've got and the longer they appear.
Why did you choose this particular mascara for her?
Because I wanted it to be super black with the smoky eye. Look how green your eyes are now.
Yeah.
And because it's got a silicone
Wow.
brush.
What does the silicone brush do?
It's just because she's got shorter eyelashes, it's easier to get as close as possible to the root. Whereas if you have a big brush and you have short lashes, you're going to smudge it everywhere.
Okay, so
I wasn't going to show this, but I can't do a smoky eye without it, as to just define it with a bit of bronzer in the crease.
okay, fab.
Okay, so I'm going to use the medium tan Skinfinish from MAC, and this is just going to create a little bit of warmth within the crease and just makes your blending better. It just improves as if you've made the best blended eyeshadow. Yeah. It hides all your imperfections. I can see I'm noticing a little bit of unevenness here on the ball of her eye, so I'm actually going to add another layer of eyeshadow, I think.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm not scared.
Just to Are you scared? No.
No.
So we just want to prevent it from separating anymore. So just using the same eyeshadow. And I'm just going to place it
With what brush?
with my 217.
And you're
Maybe.
dabbing it on.
I'm dabbing it on, yes.
Because I think a lot of women will also just wipe it on.
Exactly. And then you have a smoky eye all around your eye.
You have a smoky face.
Smoky face. And now I'm just diffusing the edge with my 224. I'm always combining these two brushes.
Correct.
It's the best combination.
One to apply, one to blend.
Absolutely. There we go. But now my 239 brush, I'm using the tip of the brush.
Just the tip.
Just the tip. Because I don't want to get it everywhere. And this you can drop a little bit low. Just because it will make your eyes look a bit bigger. Less is always more. If you have too much product on your brushes, it's going to go everywhere. So small amounts and rather layer.
So it's not really less is more, it's to create more, do less at a time.
Yes. And layer.
We like more.
Yes.
Just
we
to be
always love
clear.
more. And also just to establish, a smoky eye is also not a shade. It's not necessarily black. You can apply it to any color.
Yes, of
It's a
course.
technique.
Yes, it's a technique.
Here we go.
One that Monique is still mastering. Jokes. It looks
That was challenging.
It looks absolutely gorgeous. Highlighter.
Yes, my favorite. This is my favorite little step just to finish off your smoky eye. I'm just going to add the highlighter from my Charlotte Tilbury palette in the inner corner of her eyes. Just like up.
What does that do?
This is just going to open up her eye, make it look shiny and beautiful and just
Young and fresh.
young and fresh. Here we go.
Every time look at that one.
Yeah.
Not that it isn't beautiful in its own way. We're going to fix the other eye, take out the clips and show you the final effect. I think it's very exciting to show people what difference fake lashes can make.
I find that the Duo adhesive in the black is my absolute favorite. Just because of the smoky eye, the blackness of the glue just intensifies everything.
Intensifies.
Intensifies. So I find that when you're wearing a strip lash, it's very hard to actually blend it into the rest of your eye and the rest of your makeup. So that's where liquid liner is your best friend.
Okay.
I'm just going to use my liquid liner and just connect the lash and the eye. Open for me. See the difference?
Nice.
Now it's not a floating lash.
I mean, don't get us now to magic lashes.
I don't know.
Huh?
Maybe.
Het is nou die hele look geruin.
Ek wil gaan kyk hoe lyk dit daai kant. Nee, dit lyk mooi kleur.
So there you have it, guys. The final smoky eye look on the beautiful Catherine Ablanel. Now, if you enjoyed this video, please like it. Remember to subscribe to this channel and hit the bell button to be notified every time that we post a new one. Let's give a round of applause to Monique! Give yourself a round of applause! Thank you for watching, guys. We hope you enjoyed it. Bye! If you enjoyed this video and want to see more, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button to be notified every time I post a new one.